Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Today we are back with Picasso, Cubism, woman seated in an armchair, recreated in blues and greys. Last time we did a fair bit. We got a second coat on the Midnight Sapphire, a cheeky second coat up there with the Aegean, coated these because they didn't have any coat, and the Stormy Sky highlights. So hopefully what we're going to do today is we're going to sapphire up this little corner. We are going to second coat the Aegean bits and the aftershow. I forgot we also did that last time. So that's where we'll start actually, because that's where I've got it out on a makeshift palette here. So we're going to second coat that, and then probably do the Midnight Sky section, and then Aegean second coat for these bits. Maybe that bit, we'll see when we get there. We might save that for another time. So that's the plan for today. Let's crack on with it. Good. So let's clean up that brush, get the Midnight Sapphire out. So we're going to go bold, go brave, go bold, and go down that corner. Let's pop that out of the way. Midnight Sapphire. Now I've already stirred this, so we're good to go. Let's tuck you up there out of the way. We're going to come down this corner and hopefully you'll be able to see. Yep, just about. Okay, I think we haven't got any obvious big white bits. So let's put that away for the moment and get the Aegean out. This one has been stirred, but it can do with another one, to be honest. The pigment does tend to want to separate really quickly with this one. Right, so I think we will go up there first. Around her head and upper body. And work our way down. Now I think this is probably all we'll get done in this one today. We will aim for all of the burnt sugar second coat and second coat for the midnight sapphire down that corner on the next one. And these, I don't think we'll get them done today. It might be a bit too risky. It's quite wet down that corner. Then I don't know whether to go for redoing these lines first or start putting in the detail. I haven't decided yet. It's going to be one of those two. It's going to be a big old zebra black time one way or the other. I think it would probably make sense to start putting the detail in first. That is going to be a video by itself. Both of them are going to need to have a second coat. But yeah, it would make sure to do that actually. So, what am I thinking? These lines won't need a second coat. They just need to be tidied up, brought back to the front, redefined. So yeah, it'll make sense to do the face, to do all the detail on her first. Then redefine all the lines. And then finish it off. Well, the black anyway. With the second coat on the lines that are detail. And then white the background. General touch-ups, because so far, and usually when I say this, I go and make a print somewhere or a drip somewhere. We don't have anywhere to touch up right now. There is still time for something to happen, of course. Oh yes, and we've also got to think about that hair. I don't know whether to make it. It's a bit like highlights as well, so Stormy Sky might be an option. Monotone is the other option. I don't want to do any more burnt sugar. There's enough of that going around. I think I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. So yeah, it's definitely not going to be burnt sugar. It's either going to be monotone or Stormy Sky. I think it would be probably best to be Stormy Sky, because we're keeping the monotone for the background. And the Stormy Sky is being used really as highlight points. It's highlighting the chair, so could be highlighting her hair. I think that makes sense. There isn't a whole lot of Stormy Sky going about either at the moment, so it'll make for good balance. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. we probably could get those bits before going over there. In other thoughts, I am going to some point soon, if not already by the time this is released, thinking about it, I'm considering putting some food up on the channel. Eventually, once this gets nice and established, and this isn't going to go shy either by this, it's just, like I say, I like to keep busy, I like to keep doing, and I love food. So I'm thinking, and I love baking, not just food, I love baking, cooking, baking. So I'm thinking, if people are interested, I'll start out by doing just a food-based playlist. Or just Jack's, just food. That if people are interested in what I bake, because I do bake all manner of things, complicated things to really simple things, and all very tasty things, I could eventually spin it off onto its own channel if people are interested enough, just so that you don't have to subscribe just for the food, which isn't going to be a big part of this channel. This is art. You can subscribe to the food one. I don't know if it's in my description anymore because I've updated it, but I did put in there, it's like decorating cakes is a whole different art form. And I do love decorating cakes. It's definitely a spin from the childhood. I don't eat as much sweet things as I used to, but I still want to just keep doing them anyway. It's like I say, it's the childhood thing. It's like you couldn't really do it a lot as a child because it's not good for you to have all that sugar. Then as an adult, you don't want all that sugar because your palate has changed. But visually, as far as my eyes are concerned, I still do. Okay, that is all the Aegean second coated, all of it. And that is also going to be that for today. So next time it's going to be second coat for the midnight sky, because we're definitely not getting that done right now, and plus that's still quite wet. And second coat for the burnt sugar. Then we'll be looking at adding detail, and I'm going to get a sip of my tea if it hasn't gone cold. It's just about got life in it. that's looking pretty good. I'll spin it round just so you can see the bottom there. I think that's definitely what's needed down the bottom. So yeah, I'm liking the way that she's coming along. Looking better down there rather than that big patch of white. I think black would have been too much. So we are going to call it there. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you're enjoying this and looking forward to seeing her finished. I am. And like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all so much. Take care and see you in the next one.